Come with me on my very first podcast style video as we discuss whether a horse is truly being disrespectful or not. Hi, I'm Kelly Ann. I am an advocate for compassionate horsemanship, which is based on kindness, empathy, mutual understanding and respect. Come with me as we explore the many ways you can create a stronger, more harmonious relationship with your horse. Disrespectful horse. It's a common title used on many horse YouTube videos. I guess disrespectful horse attracts a lot of views, which is why I have also used it in the title of this video. But are those horses truly being disrespectful? Many of the videos I have watched with trainers claiming the horse is being disrespectful, in my opinion, is not actually a horse that is being disrespectful. And while those trainers have possibly figured out that disrespectful horse gets a lot of views, I think it's unfair to portray horses as being disrespectful when there are other things that could be contributing to that horse's behavior, especially when some trainers use extremely harsh methods to correct horses. And an owner might be looking for a solution to a problem they are having, and disrespect is placed as the cause, when there are a few other causes to investigate before jumping to the conclusion of disrespect. How to tell if a horse is being disrespectful. For a horse to be truly disrespectful, it would first have to understand what you are asking it to do. Be physically and mentally able to do said behavior, and then actively choose not to do that behavior. A common example I see people perceive as a horse being disrespectful is a horse being in their space. While we do need to teach horses to respect our space, as from a human safety perspective, we don't want horses running over the top of us, as that could be quite dangerous. Horses in a herd environment will stand close to each other. Maybe there is a grumpy horse or two which do not like each other, but there will be horses they do like and will be in close proximity to. For horses to relax, they need to feel safe in their environment, which includes the people in their space. Horses need to have complete trust in someone before they will sleep in their presence. So if the trainer is getting all aggro in the horse's face, yanking on their halter for being in their space, this is creating disharmony and distrust in the horse, so the horse cannot relax fully. A foal or young horse seeks to be close to its mum for security and safety. This is an inbuilt survival strategy. If you watch foals, you will see that's where the concept of join up came from, as the foal joins up with its mum. Its mum joins up with the foal, so they match each other's steps. Therefore, a foal or young horse wanting to be close to its handler is seeking security, not being disrespectful. So when it comes to space, depending on who has previously handled the horse may or may not realize they are doing something wrong, as every person is likely to have a different bubble of space where they feel most comfortable with their horse being. A disrespectful horse would be one that has been taught the concept of space by its handler, but still continues to walk all over the handler, dragging the handler and having no regard for the handler. Though the environment would also need to be taken into consideration before concluding disrespect. For example, Is the horse anxious because it is at a show or in a new, unfamiliar environment? If you have ever experienced anxiety, you would know that your brain does not function normally when highly anxious, and is the same for horses. In the example that a horse was in a new environment and displaying disrespectful type behavior, we would need to work with that horse on becoming more comfortable in its environment before labeling it as disrespectful. Another example, when asking a horse to pick up its hoof, the horse would have to understand the command and have no physical injuries which may prevent it from being able to pick up its foot. Different people have different techniques when it comes to picking up horses' feet. Some people squeeze the horse's chestnut. Some people run their hands down the horse's leg and then actively ask the horse to pick up its foot. Neither of these methods are better or worse than the other. You would just need to be sure the horse understands what you are asking before you come to the conclusion that the horse is being disrespectful. If a horse hasn't had their feet or legs handled before, and you try to pick up its hoof, it's probably going to have a big reaction. This is not a horse being disrespectful. This is a horse that is fearful, confused, or just doesn't know what's being asked of it. If it's a new horse, then the trainer would have to work with the horse to make sure the horse understands the command before coming to the conclusion that the horse is being disrespectful. If the horse has had a lot of hoof handling and you know that it knows what is being asked of it, and there is no physical pain or health conditions, and the horse is being a pain and not holding up its foot or kicking out, then yes, the horse is probably being disrespectful, and that would need to be corrected to prevent it becoming a worse behavior. So that is all for my very first podcast, short and sweet. If you've listened this far, thank you so much. I hope you found the information useful. Please let me know if there is anything you would like me to discuss in future episodes. Hi, I'm Kelly Ann. I am an advocate for compassionate horsemanship, which is based on kindness, empathy, mutual understanding and respect. Come with me as we explore the many ways you can create a stronger, more harmonious relationship with your horse.